Hi guys, it's Joey Starry here, coming to you live from my room, of course. I'm here to do a product review. I'm gonna try to do two or three product reviews per video. It depends on how long I want to ramble on about each product. The products I'm gonna be doing in the next couple of videos are probably gonna be MAC cosmetic products because, as you know, I am a MAC addict. The first product I'm going to do a review on is the Studio Sculpt Concealer from MAC. Um, I get mine in NW15. It's a really, if you don't like the feeling of something thick on your face, then I wouldn't recommend this. Just because it is kind of thick, but I mean, you don't really feel it. It depends. Some people like to load it on, but I prefer a more natural look. It's really, really, really thick. As you see, I haven't really used very much of it because, well, this is one of those products where less is more. Um, but I mean, if you can apply it with a brush, you can apply it with basically anything. I would recommend that you apply it with your finger because it's a cream. It's like a really creamy, thick. I don't know what the base is, but if you use your fingers, it heats. Oh, jeez, it heats it up, and so it goes on a whole lot, a lot easier. Um, so then, so that's the MAC Studio Sculpt Concealer. Um, the second product is an eyeshadow. It's called Gesso, and it's just a white eyeshadow. The eyeshadows are they're not as bright as the pigments. Um, but again, get out. Again, I prefer something that's not. Sometimes I like something really bright and pigmented, but I mean, I could always just use the MAC pigments. Or if you want something really bright and pigmented and you don't want to spend the money on it, something that you can get like the brightness of a pigment, of a loose pigment, but the form of an eyeshadow would be the LA Colors brand. This is BES 432 T's palette, and these are crazy colors. Like they look shimmery at first, but they're really not. Like the blue, they're very, 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 very pigmented. Like that's the blue. I'm not going to show you all of the colors because I don't feel like putting different colors on my body. Um, so that's an alternative if you don't want to spend a lot of money on your makeup. Anyways, that's the white. It's gesso. It's a matte, very matte finish. It's not shimmery. It's really nice. I like that. The third product is another eyeshadow. The boxes don't want to cooperate. I'm really meticulous about my boxes. I keep them. I keep everything in their boxes because I think it looks cool. I like the way, and they stack easier because like these are kind of round, so they don't stack very well. This is in carbon. It's also matte. It's also MAC. MAC. It's a matte finish. It's just like kind of black. It's called carbon. Let's see if you can see that actually. Carbon. Yeah. It's really nice. I'm wearing that along with the gesso. I think I can get a lot of products in because I'm not ranting on about them. Let's see. Okay, so the third product is MAC Studio Fix Powder. I just love the MAC Studio Fix Powder. This is my new one. I haven't used it yet. It looks like this, and it has this little drawer that you lift up. That has the little sponge thing, whatever this is. Sorry, I'm a little runny and stuffy today. This provides pretty good coverage. I wouldn't say it's like excellent, like extreme, like it's gonna cover everything coverage. I mean, if you layer and layer and layer it, it will. But I get mine in N5, and like say you have really nice skin and you don't have a lot of redness, you don't have a lot of like you don't break out a lot, then I would actually recommend the Studio Fix just because it would give you that amount of coverage. But as for me, here comes the third product. I like my skin because I am a boy, believe it or not. I have to get the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I get mine in NW20. That's NW20, right? Yeah, NW20. It looks like this. Some come in a, you can get, I think you can get a little top that'll go on and it has a little pump. But I haven't gone that far. It smells so good. Like, MAC products smell amazing. But anyways, this um, provides awesome coverage. And people use, you can use sponges, you can use the little round things like that come in the Studio Fix powder. But I prefer to use the 191, which looks like this. It was white when I bought it. Um, and it just goes on. In my previous video before this, I said that I would prefer a bigger one, but I'm just like, whatever. I'm never in a rush, so I don't need to do that. I think I'm doing all my products today. Yeah, I think I already did my concealer. Whatever. And my last product for my review is the MAC blush in Well Dressed. And it looks like this. And Well Dressed. And it looks really pinkish, but it's not actually. It's not pink at all. I mean, it is, but like, if you look, it's not really that pigmented, even on my hand. It kind of has a slight shimmer to it, a really slight, let me put it on a clean hand so you guys can see. It has like a slight, very slight shimmer. It's not like an extreme shimmer to it. But I would prefer, I've experimented with liquid foundations. I would prefer this MAC Studio Fix over any other brand, honestly. Like I've done Chanel, I've done many, 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 many brands. I've never bought Chanel or Dior or any of those brands for liquid foundations, but I have gone and I've tried them. But ones that I have bought, if you want to save money, and you don't want to do MAC, and like say you don't wear makeup often, you could probably pull off the Maybelline New York Superstay Makeup 24-hour Microflex Formula, no transfer. That works. It's not as much coverage as I'd like, but if you're going to set it with a powder that does provide quite a lot of coverage, then you can do that. If you want something that's really light and sheer, I would go with the Almay Nearly Naked Makeup Flawless and Weightless with SPF 15. I get mine in the beige 2240. It looks really dark, but since it's so thin and lightweight that I can afford to do that because it goes on really thin. But anyways, that's my product review for today. As I get more MAC products, I'll probably do more reviews on them. I'm going to do a couple depanning videos on how to depan and refill these because these are $12. The makeup itself is $11, so why not save $1 and just buy the refills? But so anyways, that's my review for today. Remember, rate, comment, and subscribe, guys. And if you have any questions, please message me, and I will see what I can do. I'll be making some makeup tutorials soon. If you have any requests, let me know. Okay, love you all. Bye.